Direct to watch with Dexcom G7. I have never felt so disappointed. I love it, man. It's awesome. I'm sorry. It stopped working. It's still working as advertised. God, that's disappointing. I was just went off on how amazing this is, and now it stopped working. Okay, this is the proximity test for Dexcom Direct Connect. What we've been told is that Direct Connect is a signal that goes straight from the Dexcom G7 to your Apple Watch via Bluetooth. If we take the phone out of the equation, which I've left my phone at home and it's about 2 blocks away now, it should continue to work. And so far, it's working. I started the morning off at 84. I had coffee, some mixed nuts and berries. It's on the rise. I take a very small half a unit of insulin because I know I'm gonna go for my run, and the run is gonna bring that sugar down as I exercise. So it's gonna be hot today. I think it's gonna top out at 111, but for right now it's in the 90s. I know it's 6 a.m. in the 90s. I live in Arizona. So I want to see whether or not the heat is going to affect this direct connection, and things like sweat. There's not a lot of humidity here, but I'm still going to sweat a lot because I try to stay hydrated on my G7. Two miles in, and I have never felt so free. Here's where I'm at. I'm at a new park here, and so I stopped to get some water and to refuel because I think my sugar is going low. I haven't got any notifications that it is, but let's check it. So yeah, 106 on the way down. I know my body, if I don't refuel soon, I'm gonna be on the back end of a down arrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this while I talk to you. Now, a couple things that I've noticed is I have a couple apps running in the background that I normally use with my phone to track my glucose. One of those is Happy Bob, and the other one is Sweet Dreams. Now, I did notice as I was running, the Dexcom G7 app notified me that it no longer had the connection to my phone, as you can see here. And then I thought I saw one of the apps, Happy Bob or Sweet Dreams, also notified me of the same thing, but I didn't stop to check it. So now that I've stopped, let's go ahead and look at those, open those two apps up and see if those apps will actually work with a direct connection, direct to watch connection, without having to need the proximity of a cell phone. All right, so there you have it. It looks like neither work. Happy Bob, complete gray, unhappy face. And then Sweet Dreams is actually asking me if I want to activate premium, which is annoying, but guys got to get paid. So far, 2 miles in, feel pretty good. Direct to watch is still working as advertised. I do not see any of the icons, so whether that be the white one that's saying that it's never been paired or the orange one saying I've lost a direct to watch connection, both of those are not showing up on the G7 watch app, which tells me I'm still receiving a direct connection. I'm still getting a number. It's still a trending number, so it's not like I started with one number and then somewhere along the line it just froze and now it's giving me a false number. It's a trending number, so that's good. So far, it's a dream because I haven't ran or exercised without a phone for over 10 years. And to me, to be able to grab these and my watch and go, that's dope. I mean, forgive me for the old man slang, but I'm a Gen Xer and it's dope. So I love it, man. It's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and jog home, finish up my snack, and I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, hold on. I just finished this really long rant about how awesome Direct Watch G7 connection is and how free I feel and how great it works. And before I started to go back on my jog, I got this. It says, signal loss. To fix, try turning Bluetooth off and on. Wait 10 minutes. Restart watch and reopen app. Forgive my failing eyes, it's hard to read. God, that's disappointing. I was just went off on how amazing this is, and now it stopped working. God dang it. Hey, if you're type 1, type 2, MADI, or LADA, and content like this specific for active diabetics is important to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I will do my best to keep you up to date on what's going on in the world of diabetes. I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes. Like anybody who works out knows, just sitting around for 10 minutes, although it's an amazing rest, it's not what you want to do. You want consistent exercise. So I'm gonna jog home and see if it turns on by the time I get to a mile, and then I'll check in with you. And then when I get home, I'll check in with you again, let you know how this amazing, not so amazing thing works. Here's what I got so far. So the problem is not the Bluetooth from the watch, because I got my earbuds on. I'm still listening to my Spotify. The watch Nike Run app is telling me when I'm running, when I hit a mile. Now it's resuming the workout because I'm walking again. But either way, it's the Direct Watch connection. It's not, I don't know why. Maybe it's the heat. It is, sorry, this guy's cutting grass. I'm gonna cross the street. Maybe it's the heat. Right now it is, let's see, it's 90 degrees. As you can see, the sun is blaring, and maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the humidity. I'm obviously sweating a lot now. The adhesive is doing well. It's just the connection. It lost it, and I don't know why. And it's not back. So it's been a mile. It's been a while since it's been working. So I'm gonna keep jogging. When I get home or I hit 2 mile mark, I'll check back with you and let you know if it works yet. Okay, 4 miles in, 2 miles up with sorry, words are hard. 2 miles up with Direct Watch connection on the G7 Apple Watch. Worked. On my way back, no dice. I checked in at my first mile on the way back, which is the 3rd mile, and still no dice. And now I just completed my 4th mile, which is 2 on the way back. And a couple things. Number one, I hate running. But good kudos to Coach Bennett, Nike Run Club, for teaching me how to smile when I run. It really does make it less horrible. But let's check the CGM. 2 miles done. CGM still no dice. Click on the app, try to resync, still no dice. Still angry gray face, and sweet dreams is still asking me to put a premium plan. Okay, so I have a couple ideas. Everything worked really good until I stopped, really. I stopped my run, and I stopped my music, and I started recording. Still good. I checked the 2 third-party apps and still appeared to be running. The apps didn't work, but it still looked good. And then went to start my run again minutes later, and it literally stopped working. So direct to watch with Dexcom G7, I have never felt so disappointed. I'm sorry, it stopped working. It stopped working. I'm gonna do another test. I'm gonna do a cycle. So on my cycle, I'm gonna do 25 plus miles, so we'll make distance a factor. I'll turn off my phone completely, which if there is like a backdoor connection via cellular network on my watch, that'll sever that tie. So no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, no cellular. But I am not gonna open any third-party apps this go round because I don't want it to stop. Maybe I'll do the Sweet Dreams premium test later. But yeah, I just want it to work for a whole workout. That's the goal. If it could work for a whole workout and I don't have to worry about taking my phone with me, that's the plan. That is nirvana. So this is how this went. I'm sorry it didn't work better. I was hoping it would. It's not my app, it's Dexcom G7. So okay, so that was the thing. None of the apps are working. My headphones actually stopped working with my music as well. So maybe I made the Bluetooth really, really mad. Hi, plane. See the plane? Okay. So what I did is I closed out all the apps, and then I reopened just the Dexcom app, and bam, it started working again. So maybe I overloaded it, maybe the watch overheated, I don't know, but it's working again. And so that is a fix. If you are trying to use direct to watch and you're exercising and it stops working for whatever reason, close all your apps out, open back up just your G7 app, and then you'll be good to go.